Hey, uh, well, it's Derek, and uh, I just got done with EMDR therapy, and we just hit another one, a really big one. So I'm on. Oh, what are we on? I don't know. Fuck, I dropped last Thursday to half a milligram, and everything is fine. I want to cover up my. It's really hard. We. I'm so lightheaded right now. I'm in my car. I can't even drive. I kicked my ass. Oh, but it was so worth it. Man, I look like a hot mess. In my last video, I kept saying about the tear where I was back in 7th grade. And I had a really vivid memory. Nothing graphic, but I was just sitting in the car at my I don't want to talk about it and bring the memory back, but I saved that little boy and he's safe now. The pure terror that I was feeling, and I kept saying I feel like I'm in 7th grade, but I don't feel like that now. Thank God. I went back to that memory and I grabbed him from the car where I was sitting, and you have a safe place when you first start this therapy, this EMDR. And I have a safe place. It's at my grandmother's at the fire pit. And I have like 10 different versions of me now sitting there, all from different traumatic events. And they're free and they're happy and they're hanging out all together. And I brought this boy up there. Thank God. You have to do this stuff, I'm telling you. When we started, I didn't really even know I was going to go there. When I got there, I was just filling them in on all the fucked up shit I've been doing. And when I started telling him about the feeling of I had 2 weeks ago or whatever, when I was in pure hell for 5 days, I don't know. I was like, holy shit, we gotta go there. Let's go. So he gives me these little things they're little buzzers, and you hang on to them. And then you go back to that moment, and it, the it's supposed to dull the memory, the sensation, the fear, the panic, the loneliness, the terror. And then you rescue this person, or everybody's going to be different. But for me, I got to him, and I took him and I threw him on my back. and then I flew up to the safe spot. And I can't really drive yet because I'm so lightheaded in a good way. It's like that weight that has been on me, which I didn't realize how heavy that weight was, but it's on me, off of me now, and I want to make sure this memory sticks. They always do, but I'm replaying the rescue over and over and over, and it'll take a couple days, 2 or 3 days. The brain will still heal and adjust to this new memory. But we're safe. Ah, thank God. And when I dropped on Thursday, we went to Morgan Whalen, Indianapolis. My wife had got the tickets, I don't remember, 6 months ago. Dude, I was crying so hard. Like, just every orifice, fluids coming out. Not every. So that's why I'm all stuffed up. And I have a really bad histamine flare up too, for allergies. And I had a panic attack at the restaurant before we went to the show. But I'm so used to them, I wasn't gonna let it stop me from going. The only problem was the panic attacks. They're not like anxiety attacks. They make your body do things that you can't control. So again, I was really lightheaded, and my stomach, I felt like I was gonna throw up just from the panic. Like, your body just gets numb, and it starts to do shit that you don't even think about. So I was a little scared, but we ended up going, and I got through it. I just start thinking of other things. You just have to think of like good thoughts. Everybody's different though. Excuse me. And then we got down there, and I was able to sit on the floor. My wife got really good seats, like 11 rows back. I don't know. And there was 60,000 people. I mean, imagine this. I couldn't even go to the mall. When I was on the Valium, I couldn't go because it was causing more anxiety from the interdose withdrawal, which is just withdrawals from the next dose. So that's how fast it would work, and then it would wear off. And Valium is a long-acting half-life, which is why I get on it. But I take it in the morning, so like afternoons, evenings, I'm usually was having withdrawals, and I would take a half another one, which was fine. My doctor gave it to me, or that girl, I don't fucking know. But yeah, I looked around, and I couldn't believe where I was at. It was a complete dream. I don't know if my body disassociated, but I felt present. And there's so many people around me, you know what I mean? And it was just a lot of gratitude and joy because we were able to live. We were doing it. We're like, wow, look at this. No, I was sick, not withdrawing, but I had a wicked ass cold, still getting over it. So I was sick, but felt really good. And I'm telling you, this shit, you can beat this stuff, but you gotta put in the work. It's the only way we're gonna get better was we go back and we fix the shit that's broken. Fuck those pills. If you want to take them, go ahead. Who am I to judge? I don't ever judge. But if you ever want to know, it's better than being on them. Trust me. My head is so clear. Well, kind of. It's still healing from the Valium, but I'm starting to connect with myself again And it feels like in 2014 when I started taking these, I feel like I'm back there, like my real self. I didn't realize. I'm telling you, man, that your fucking brain, you think you're fine, you're not fine. You're high as shit. And high isn't a good word to use. I take that back. But you're messed up and you don't even know it. Doctors prescribe fucking drugs. All they do is just dope us up, send us on our way. Here you go, take this. Without thinking about the withdrawals. No concern. But I'm here to tell you, if you're going through benzo withdrawals and you haven't done work, it's not going to get better. It probably won't get better. For me, I'll just stick to me. I know I wouldn't have got better if I didn't do this. So, tomorrow will be a week, and dude, I can't believe how far gone I was on that stuff. So, you got this. I'm at a 0.5 milligram. I mean, it's like a little, it's just a little shot of the liquid. It's fucking pointless. Man. Oh, man. We're going to be alright. So, I love you. You know how to get a hold of me. Just put a comment or something. Sorry if I'm not talking loud because I'm just exhausted. Now I got to go back to work. Thank God I can work from home and finish the day. So, let's be free together. I'm here to tell you we can beat this. I love you and God bless you.